Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, lived a young artist named Arian. His heart beat with the rhythm of colors, his soul was drenched in hues of inspiration, and his hands, though calloused, crafted visions of beauty that spoke of dreams and aspirations. Beneath the shade of a towering banyan tree, Arian found solace, painting his world as he saw it, peaceful, simple, and full of untold stories. But as the sun set one fateful day, a shadow crossed his canvas. Arian's closest friend, Raghav, the one person he trusted above all, betrayed him in the cruelest of ways. Raghav, with his polished smile and charming words, had stolen Arian's greatest masterpiece and claimed it as his own. The world cheered for Raghav's success, while Arian stood at the edge of despair, his dreams shattered. But in the stillness of the night, as the world slept, something inside Arian stirred. Anger could have consumed him, revenge could have tainted his soul, but instead, Arian chose a different path. He picked up his brush again, his heart filled not with rage, but with determination. He would not let this betrayal define him. His art would rise above the ashes of despair. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. In the quiet corners of his humble studio, Arian poured himself into his work. Each stroke of the brush was a step toward redemption, each canvas a testament to his resolve. He studied new techniques, embraced innovative styles, and challenged his creativity. His art evolved, blossomed into something that spoke not just of beauty, but of strength. His colors were no longer soft and gentle, they were bold, vibrant, filled with emotion. The world would soon witness Arian's true brilliance. Soon, whispers of the young artist's extraordinary work began to spread. His paintings found their way into local art fairs, where crowds admired his raw talent and originality. Arian's fame grew, but his heart remained humble. He knew that every piece, every exhibition, was a triumph over the betrayal that once threatened to break him. But fate had more in store. One day, a prestigious gallery invited Arian to showcase his masterpieces. It was the opportunity of a lifetime. And yet, as Arian stood at the grand exhibition, surrounded by admiration and awe, he saw a familiar face in the crowd, Raghav. The same man who had stolen his dreams, now standing in the spotlight of success. Arian could have turned away, could have confronted Raghav with anger in his eyes. But he didn't. Instead, Arian looked at Raghav not with hatred, but with a quiet understanding. For he knew that the true revenge wasn't in retaliation, it was in success. It was in proving that the spirit of creativity, the power of perseverance, could never be stolen. As the evening unfolded, Arian took the stage. His voice was steady, his words simple but profound. He spoke not of betrayal or revenge, but of the strength it took to rise above adversity. He spoke of how every failure had only fueled his desire to be better, to create more, to be a beacon of inspiration. His words echoed through the hall, touching the hearts of everyone present. Raghav, now humbled by the truth, realized that true greatness was never about stealing others' dreams, it was about building your own. And as the crowd applauded Arian, it was not just for his art, but for the heart and integrity with which he had created it. In the end, Arian's greatest masterpiece was not just a painting, it was his journey. A journey where revenge was not delivered through anger, but through success. He had risen above the betrayal, shining brighter than ever before. For true victory is not in what you take from others, but in what you build with your own hands and heart. And as the night faded into dawn, Arian stood at the pinnacle of his success, not in the shadows of revenge, but in the brilliant light of triumph. His art had not only healed his soul but had inspired countless others to rise above their own